Hello, üdvözlök mindenkit, Simonov vagyok, és ez itt a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic végigjátszás folytatása. Na, hát akkor vágjunk is bele. Jobbra megyünk, és felveszünk a mellékküldiket. Elméletileg itt lehetne koltót venni, meg ilyen hasonló cuccok. Át kell mennünk erre a nyugati udvarhoz. Na, itt is az első küldi.
Julie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, to all the people. How did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
Oh, it's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Laura. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Na, ő itt lesz.
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts.
Don't worry, Laura.
Igen. Kereskedő? Talán tud nekünk eladni valamit.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Oké, velem nem lehet beszélni. Na, akkor inkább menjünk a bíróságra. Elhúzzuk az időt.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him. Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Oké, hát akkor kérdezzük ki a szemtanúkat. Itt lehet, hogy el fogom cseszni, mivel ezt a mellékküldőt nem gyakran csináltam meg eddig. Eddig egyszer sikerült jól megcsinálnom, de ez már elég régen volt.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Laura sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case.
Just like old times, eh, Jolie? You come swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire?
You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case.
The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought. But the cellcast seem to think that there's enough to go to trial. There aren't any witnesses. All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed. I guess you could interview witnesses at the hotel where the murder happened. Cellcast already did that, but the fish folk don't have much rapport with offloaders. Maybe one of them was holding something back. But I think you'd be better off investigating the Sith themselves. Maybe you could find some proof they planted evidence to frame me. Though that might mean figuring out a way into the Sith embassy. Anything else I can help you with? I want my arbiter to be well prepared. Very well. I suppose there is still... Once you've gotten enough evidence to go to trial, just tell the warden we're ready. The sooner I get out of the cell, the better.
Na. Akkor Remélem erre kell menni. Vagy? Vagy nem ön beszél? Te akarsz velem beszélni? Nézegethetünk.
We could look into this to calm the Selkath's fears, though I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
Oké, ezt szépen ki fog menet közben derülni.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here look
Oké,
so clear.
most bazakozni nem fogunk.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs. Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani. Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Eridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask? On my world, those too weak to defend themselves deserve to die. A murder is justified if you have the strength to kill your victim. Is there anything else you would know?
Okay.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are a few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
Oké, ez egy kivételesen nehéz küldő lesz. Kocsmáros... Van valami eladott? Csak erősítők vannak nála. Jó, elég.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Na, akkor megvannak a mellékküldik. Azt hiszem át kell menni a keleti részre. És ott akkor a hotelba kell nyomozni, meg majd köztársasági bázisra is be kell kukkantani. Akkor csak simán átmegyünk a túloldalra. Na, itt egy kis vita lesz.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Jó. Aztán ez itt egy volt.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Potong hit wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kun nik dorcha. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hit wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kun nik dorcha. Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Potong hit wama ji aki inko tune. Tong pa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun kin. Kimba no kun nik dorcha.
Na nézzük. A fegyverek. Na, ezek kurva drágák. Hát jó, akkor ennyit erről. Levettünk alkatrészt. Na. Elmetek itt van rögtön a szomszédban a hotel. Itt balra. Jobbra van a köztársasági bázis. Pedig elmetek itt. Igen, a hotel.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too. The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. What do you want to know? There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know? Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. Normally I don't let his... The other is a regular. Don't know anything about him other than that. Well, okay. If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. Aztán akkor itt a Firitnek kicsit kirabollak. Ez zárva van. Ez zárva van. Most fölkömén be kell törnöm az ajtót. Oké. Pedig elmentek ide, szabad bejáráson van. Na mindegy. Ja nem, mert ez nem a gyilkosság helyszín. Na mindegy. De ezt úgy így sem oda. Akkor meg ez itt a büntény helyszíne, ide meg nem tudok bemenni. Na mindegy. Akkor beszélgessünk vele.
Chikikun selkat, Jona mulira tong Glupor kinba nokun nyek lorja. Glupor tong hit wanaji selkat agi inko tune, Glupor mulira, Jona mulira, tong Glupor kipa nokun nyek sit abog. Glupor yon tung chiwi ita, bola jikne mulira Glupor, kon muli slimo pui wanga kun bisking. Glupor kinpa nikcha lora kun. Glupor chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong abag sunsham glupor ninong. Glupor tong hit wamaji selkat ag inko tune. Tong kinba no kun nikset abag. Glupor pichage borang turang. Glupor wangki yumabat malyaw no wish. Glupor no una pangpa, mulira kongking. Kun mulira slimo poi wanga kun makachisa glupor. Tong abog sinshan glupor ni non kili, glupor chiwaka aita kan kicha na selkat. Glupor nipo, mulira glupo, ni msit. Glupor siya, glupor pampa ki mulira kun king. Glupor chachopa, si Jawa wish kun. Glupor bagra shak konti cha yoman. Tangi selkat mama jikon na. Glupor ag inko tune. Glupor no molira, chuna molira. Tongpa no kun, no nek. Glupor chachopa. Glupor bagra shak konti machid Glupor nada chawa yishun kun. Tangi mama ji, human ag inko tune. Glupor kakincha nawabakaon. Wuf mala nibo glupor jimata wipunage. Glupor ranka ja tongshi abagja. Glupor wanga konbis tung abashu.
Ja, oké. Na azt már tudjuk, hogy ugye a medált azt szitek tették oda.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me? Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Oh, well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. 100 credits isn't enough for the kind of trouble I'd be having if You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest. Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Hoppá. Nem mindegy, legalább okosabbak lettünk. Jó.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too. Alassa used to rent rooms here every week or so. It doesn't take a genius to... The Sith, he can't run...
Igen.
What do you want?
Okay.
Well...
Jó, akkor... Megtudtuk azt, hogy a medált, ugye ők rakták oda, tudtuk, hogy Sith volt, és akkor majd meg kell kérdezni a csávókát, aki börtönben van, hogy mégis mi Ről van szó.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes? I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Na, akkor ha már itt vagyunk, akkor nézzünk be a köztársasági vétségre.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage. I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunray, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer. The so-called evidence against him is an obvious frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunray's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic. The Republic? That makes no sense. Sunray has no enemies in the Republic, and his conviction will make all of our jobs more difficult. If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel. Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else? Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. Good. It is a very intelligent and skilled individual who can crack the matrices of a Sith encryption system. But there is one last method you should know about in case all other options fail. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first? Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Na, elméletileg így kell menni, és akkor itt jobbra van a
So
számít.
you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Na, akkor. Jó. Hehe. Oké. Na de kódoljuk. 1, 2, 4. 22. Négy. Kettő. Hát jó kérdés. Cut. Oké, pedig csak tippeltem. Akkor egy számot kell. 17. Oké. Ráhibáztam, így tűnik. Jó.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the... Time is a critical factor. We can...
Oké, igen. Na, akkor nézzük vissza a hotelba még egy kicsit, mert gyilkosság helyszíne nem vágom, hogy miért nem nézhetem meg. Vagy hogy hol van. Vagy hullát én itt nem látok sehol. Meg gondolom itt lenne. Ez valami csupa van. Ezt törtem be. De itt csak a felszedhető cuccok voltak. Ezek itt a cuccaik. Ő pedig nem volt olyan lehetőség, hogy nyissa ki nekem a helyet, úgyhogy... Jöjjön akkor a nehéz rész. Először ővel beszélgessünk, mert neki van rendes neve.
Kakincha nawabakon, pichage borang kurang, nada chawa yishun kun, noba murira tilai kuka, kan nibora tong chitsa, chesko yuhaba kama nopi to ula. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi uto tune chuna murira, toni wama chikuna, tong kipa nontu nek abong. Tong hidwama aki ukotune, potong hidwama ki aki ukotu, tong panokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka chong chicha, ki mulira kungkin, kimba nokung nik yota. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smaktoma, kuyami jusku chitanai, uchua penki, topa na ota bokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan. Kakincha Nawabakon, Pichage Borang Kurang, Nada Chawa Yishun Kun. Noba Murira Tilai Kuka, Kan Nibora Tong Chitsa, Chesko Yohaba Kama Nopi Do Ula. Chiwi Aita Ka Tong Chicha. Agi uko tune chuna murira, toni wama chikona, tong kipa nonku nek abong, tong hit wama aki uko tune, o tong hit wama ji aki uko tu, tong pa nokun, nonek, chiwi aita ka tong chicha, ki murira kungkin, kimba nokun nik yota. Chiwaka aita kang kicha na jukornibo, kun mulira slip chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi uko tune chuna mulira, tangi wama jikona, tong kipa nonku nek up.
Hát igen, mert itten valahogy egyedül kéne idejönni.
Kon muli slimo poi wanga kun biskin. Lumirana no prata donko sercha doman koma, kaba volpa murji gumaya. Laboda na winki smak toma, jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu, chawana bota ugatagwa kin kanki dora, kuyami juski chika nai, gatuka ulwan, jiska da... Laboda na winki smak toma, jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu, Chawana bota ugatagwa kin kanki dora, kuyami juski chika nai. Ubabatu.
Na. Oké. Vettünk egy kis pazakkártyát is, és akkor most arra vagyok kíváncsi, hogy meg tudom csinálni, hogy nem tudom. Ja, hogy most le vannak maradva. És hol vannak? Mit keresnek ott? Sötétek. Na, szóval. Aha. Most tudom változtatni. Tehát, hogyha én most csinálok egy ilyet, és egyedül vagyok, akkor remélhetőleg más lesz. beszélgetés végkimenetele.
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa. Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Kimba Mokon Nik Yota, Diskarosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Oto Bokasa, Yubabato Kamchi, Datuka Bulan. Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Kimba Mokon Nik Yota, Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Oto Bokasa, Yubabato Kamchi, Datuka Bulan, Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Chukornibo, Kun Muliras Nimo Poiwanga, Tong Hitwama Ji, Human Akun Ikatune, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Agi Inkotune, Chuna Mulira, Tong Hitwama Ji Kona, Tong Kipa Nonku Nek Abog, Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Kimba Mokon Nik Yota, Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Chukornibo, Kun Muliras Nimo Poiwanga, Tong Hitwama Ji, Human Akun Ikatune. Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Kimba Mokon Nik Yot, Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Oto Bokasa, Yubabato Kamchi, Datuka Ulan.
Hát nagyon gondolkozom rajta, hogy talán mégse kéne fejodászosdist játszani.
Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Kimba Mokon Nik Yota, Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Oto Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Chukornibo, Kun Muliras Nimo Poiwanga, Tong Hitwama Ji, Human Akun Ikatune, Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun Kin, Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Oto Bokasa, Yubabato Kamchi, Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Oto Bokasa, Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Snaktoma, Kuyami Kyusku Chitanai. Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, Potong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotu, Tong Palokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Tonki wama aki inko tune. Otanki wama ji aki inko tune. Tongpa no kun no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi
Szerintem nem megyünk bele. Túl gyanús.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona.
Főleg azért már szitbázis felé fut. Na jó. Szóval. Na azért ez a felállás, mivel a droidunk bár az harcban nagyon gyenge, viszont szerintem jobbak a cuccai, mint nekem. És ezt majd kell. Na de, most ennyi fért bele. Következő részben lecsapunk a Sith bázisra. Szevasztok!